we are looking for for progressive leadership. Um, now, as this debate concludes, we now move over to the next stage in our proceedings, which is the Forbes Best of Africa Awards. And 2021, so that's this year, obviously. And I now take a back seat as we look to the wonderful entrepreneurs who are going to receive awards in the Forbes Best of Africa Awards 2021. So thank you very much, everybody, and I much enjoyed our debate. Thank you and goodbye.
Hello and welcome to this Foreign Investment Network Leadership and Philanthropy Roundtable discussion and Forbes Best of Africa Awards 2021. We've just finished the roundtable. Now it's time to recognise and showcase African changemakers, individuals and their organisations who in the last 12 months have made a difference to this continent. And what a challenging year it's been. The pandemic has again prevented us from meeting in person as we've done in previous years. And in a little while, we're going to look back and remind ourselves what it was like to meet in person. But the global crisis has inspired our award winners to do amazing works of philanthropy, to improve the lives of people right across the continent in these most difficult of times. I'm Jane Constantinis, and I'm your host. I'd like to give a very special welcome to Your Excellency, the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, represented by Prince Adeniyi Adebayo, the Honourable Minister of Trade, Industry and Investment for Nigeria, the King of Lesotho Kingdom, His Majesty Letsi III. Also, the Honourable Minister of Infrastructure for Rwanda, Claver Matete. Welcome also to Excellencies, distinguished senators and members of the Federal House of Representatives who are with us today. So we have 9 awards focusing on entrepreneurship, leadership, technology, vision and influence. And we are very excited to be celebrating the achievements of 9 inspirational individuals. Here to open our event is Mark Furlong. Mark is President, Custom Solutions Media and formerly President Publisher, Forbes Afrique Media. He's fostered important relationships with CEOs and heads of state, which have been invaluable in developing the African business sector for Forbes magazine. Mark, over to you.
Thank you, Jane. It's exciting to be a part of such a wonderful evening. I want to welcome you all to this prestigious event we host with FIN each year. It is also my true honor to welcome President Paul Kagame of Rwanda, as well as the Vice President of Nigeria, who is represented by the Honorable Minister of Trade and Investment, His Excellency Otumba Adebayo, as well as all our many other distinguished guests. I feel honored each year to be a part of this wonderful franchise. We began the Best of Africa project 12 years ago to recognize and showcase the successful businesses and economies that exist all over the African continent. Our audience is the American investor, and it has been my personal mission to bring the success, growth, and opportunity that the modern Africa offers to the many U.S. executives, investors, and CEOs that make up the Forbes audience. Forbes has been the leading voice in investing publishing for over 110 years, and we are well respected in this community. But I have to tell you, the U.S. investor is a fickle lot. But they trust Forbes, and they know that our message of Africa's success is straight and true. So to think back now on the many countries over the years we have touched, from Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe, which was our first, DRC, Congo, Senegal, to Cameroon, Libya, Morocco, Egypt, Ivory Coast, and many more. We feel a true kinship to the people and governments of all 55 nations of Africa, and we always will. Along the way, we always felt that these stories were best told by the African change agents, the men and women of the private sector and government who work tirelessly to create economic opportunity now and in the future. It's for this reason that the Best of Africa event and awards were created in 2010. Now, it goes without saying that this award ceremony is one of my most precious occasions because it gives me all of us a way to reflect on the previous year, address the many current issues we have, connect with all Africans, and to share the achievements of our most successful friends.
And so to our first award, Forbes Best of Africa Leading Entrepreneur of the Year. Now, this award is for people that have shown great commitment in building novel, strong, and viable business empires. And to announce the winner, here's Mark Furlong.
Thank you, Jane. And now, the winner of the Forbes Best of Africa Leading Entrepreneur of the Year is Mr. Sam Matakani, Chairman, Matakani Group of Companies, Lesotho. Well done, Sam.
Thank you, Mark. Now, I'd like to ask Anna Albuquerque to tell us about Sam and why he's won the award. Anna is Project Director, Portugal for Euro Knowledge. She's also an attorney of law, a jurist, and founder of AMA Africa.
Thank you, Jane. Sam Matakane is an entrepreneur and leading business magnate in Lesotho. He established Matakane Group of Companies in 1986 as Matakane Transport and Plant Hire. It evolved into a multi-sector corporation embodying aviation, property development, mining, logistics, supply chain, hospitality, farming, and aviation. Matakane, popularly known as Brave Lesotho Man, is Lesotho's strongest competitor in the business world. Like most successful businessmen, Sam Matakane invested sweat and tears to create a legacy that will improve and flourish the Lesotho nation through employment infrastructure, CSR programs, and economic growth. His resilience, tenacity, and pride for his nation has made him the successful leader he is today across various industries. He is the founder of Maluti Sky Airline, which offers scheduled and charter flights.